I'll be going through the answers quickly, so make sure your course book is open in front of you, and please stop and rewind the video as you need to. So, got your book open in front of you? Are your answers in capitals? Want to know why the answers are the answers? Then let's go. For question number 1, if we have a look after the gap, we can see annual event. This is a substitutive form that refers back to the named event in the first sentence. So the answer for question number 1 has to introduce the substitutive form in the correct way. Well, we've got two possible options. We can either use the definite article the, or we can say this. Both of them absolutely fine. For question number 2, what we have to do is choose the correct word to complete the expression. Now, this particular expression has a function, and that function is to express purpose or to explain something. Here, if you don't know this already, then the expression is in order to do something. So if you don't know that, learn it and start to use it, because it's a very nice little linking phrase which you can use in your writings, for example, for the CAE or advanced exam. For question number 3, what the context is trying to do here is introduce some kind of hypothetical situation. What the city would look like if there were no cars. And that's of course why we need if, because it introduces hypotheticals. For question number 4, once again, the context tells us that we need to complete the phrasal verb to mean the same as participate. What do we need? Of course, we need the word part, to take part in something, in other words, to participate in something. For question number 5, just before the gap, we're talking about more environmentally friendly ways of doing something. And after the gap, we've got examples of those environmentally friendly ways of doing something. So what we need here is the word to complete the expression which gives us examples. Well, the expression that we need is such as. For question number 6, we have to bear in mind the sentences that we had to look at for question number 5, because the ideas presented for question number 5 tell us about environmentally friendly options. The sentence which has got for the gap for number 6 talks about something different, in fact the opposite, talking about increasing car production. So what we need here is a linker which introduces the idea of contrast. The answer, however. Question number 7, easy peasy lemon squeezy, and all of these questions where you need verb forms are easy peasy lemon squeezy. And what do we need here? Of course, we need to complete the perfect form in the correct time frame. So what do we need? We need the present perfect has. For question number 8, the context suggests that we're talking back to this hypothetical situation where there are no cars. But in this, where number 8 is, we don't have the negative that suggests that there are no cars. And that's exactly what we've got to introduce in this gap. We've got to introduce the word which sets out the negative, that there are no cars. What word do we need? Without.